Hey YouTube, what's going on? Ch3ckMate here. Gonna do Ch3ckMate's Corner. What happens at Ch3ckMate Corner, for those that do not know, is I'm gonna go online, do my best to win some matches. I'm gonna explain the Ryu versus whatever matchup, what to do with it or against it, and what I do to try to make it easier. I actually played a couple matches. I actually just played this guy and I just lost. So this is actually going to be a really good match. It's a guy player. I haven't played very many solid guy players, and this is definitely one of them. So what I'm going to try to do is try to zone him out with fireballs. He has his little feint elbow thing, and he has a little back fade thing. I don't know if it's safe on block. I'm going to test it, but I think it is. Pretty sure it is. That's an autocorrect DP. Ah, that's far. Autocorrect a DP there, that's big. The motion for that is forward and then half circle backwards and then DP. It'll come out. Nah, I should DP that. I fucked that up. Much better for me that round, but I just out-footsied him really hard. It's unfortunate. I wish I would have showed the first match because he did beat me. But I played 3 or 4, I was just trying to warm up, and then I decided to do it. But it is a very good guy player. But really, you just try to zone out with fireballs and footsie him hard. He has a lot of good normals, and but both of his slides are not safe. You can DP him because you have a 3-frame DP. So if you play footsies in close and he does that slide, it's a free DP punish. Excuse me, sorry. And I'll play one more time because he is good, and he did beat me the first time. So you do that, and then really just fireball and zoning. He does have a lot of good things to get in, like that back flip, and he has the EX flip thing. Or I'm sorry, the back turn, if you will, and then he has the EX back flip. So you gotta be wary of those. You can DP him on reaction. It's a little difficult, but definitely is possible. But yeah, gotta keep doing it. But this is a really good guy. I don't play very many guys, so this is kind of good. And this is one thing good Xbox Live is good for, is just oh wow. Good from him. Too many focuses for me. Kind of just getting mixed up right now. Good read from him. Wow, so many lights. Good from him. I got outplayed there, but just it's unfortunate. I tried to frame trap a couple times and I tried to grab, but just so many lights, and I just couldn't get through the lights. But really, what he did there that was really good is he took advantage of the spacing. So what I would recommend is not throwing fireballs at a full range distance, because you can react to it with the flip and kind of punish you for it. So the best thing to do is kind of walk forward, really engage in footsies with him. Alright, I'll play one more. Because he is good. I don't have a lot of guy experience, but really don't throw the fireballs at full distance, and really walk forward. Walk forward and engage in footsies, I think, is the best thing to do. Make him throw out those lights. And I know for a fact that actually if the run, he can do like light, mid, fierce, run. The run is actually punishable. So if you can see it or you think it's coming, you can DP it. What else? I think that's really it. Just low forward fireball and then just reacting to the stuff. And like I said, those little faint shoulder dives, you can actually roundhouse in the air. And that's what you can take advantage of. You see how he keeps pushing lights all the time? He's just mashing light, because it was beating everything I was doing. But on wake up, you can abuse it, because the light will come out and you can DP him. Other than that, I really got to go to the training room and practice. I really don't. See what I mean? Just all day light. I can't get past it. Nice from him. Good mix up. Alright. That's kind of fancy shit that I like to do. And again, that blows up the lights. It blows up the light and what's it called? Tech? What is it? Oh my god, when you push I forgot the name of it, that's embarrassing. But anyways, when you push the grab and the mid together, it's like an option select. It's either the grab comes out or the mid comes out. Well, if you do that, and I do that in the air, it comes out and I still blow it up. I'm not going to keep playing him. He is a very good guy, but most of the stuff I'll friend request him later or something, but I'm going to try to mix up the character variety for now. But yeah, so you can blow up the tech. So, yeah. I can't believe I forgot it. The name of that, it's amazing. The Rose matchup, I think, is in Rose's favor. She's kind of like... This is a very weird matchup. You gotta be really block intensive. And focus is good in this because you can focus and then dash forward and then try to punish some of her limbs. But you gotta really gotta be able to just stay patient, try to work her to a corner. She really reminds me of Guile.
Are you ready?
But no, really good games KL Justice. I think it's KL Justice something. Well, now that she's in the corner, oh god. This is the shit I'm talking about. That's punishable. Nah. You really just gotta work her to the corner. Good from him. That's a hit confirm. That should hit. Yeah, that's a hit confirm on the counter hit. If you see the EX hit anybody in the corner, it's an automatic ultra. But really, again, it's just working Rose to the corner. Nah, that's too far. This is all damage that you have to give to get her there. Technically not that first jump in. Ah, too far. Ah, bad trade. Not a good round for me. But like I said, just a lot of random shit that I don't usually see Rose players do. But I mean, it is what it is. It just comes with the territory. See, like, it makes no sense to do that on Wake Up. Like, I don't know. No. Yeah, I knew the backdash was coming because he's been backdashing all game, but really, you're not going to see any of what this guy was doing. It was my fault though. I should have just started blocking on Wake Up because he did EX drill every time. So I should have kind of adjusted to that and then, you know, just punished accordingly. But really after 2 times I really didn't think he was going to keep doing it, but he literally did it every time. But with no EX meter, it was obvious he was going to backdash because he doesn't like blocking for whatever reason. But really just working Rose to the corner, using YOLO for it. I'm not going to play that guy again. That was ridiculously frustrating and not worth it. Because, I mean, like I said, you're going to play Roses like that, and then when you go like to a tournament or something, you know, Roses aren't going to really do that at all. They're not. I mean, there's sometimes they'll wake up EX drill or something, but they're not going to, I don't know. And that's the thing, I mean, you just gotta know what's punishable, what's not, and then just making players do what they don't want to do. Like, making the opponent do what they don't feel comfortable doing is the main point. So, Rose is in the corner, all their all her little slides are punishable. I mean, then she has to play footsies. So, and then you also focus her limbs, like I said, and then dash forward, and then, you know, punish accordingly. The main thing is just anti-airing and putting her in there and keeping her there. Like I said, she's like a command guile. All her limbs are really good, and you gotta work her to the corner. Alright. Play a couple more and we get out of here. Alright, Honda vs Ryu. I think it's 6-4 Ryu, or at least 5-5. I don't know. I think it's in Ryu's favor. A lot of fireballs and punish jump ins. You gotta watch out for a standing roundhouse, but it is focusable. Really, it's just the main thing is the jump ins. That actually wasn't a true Wow, nice trip. That's an option select. Yeah, that's obvious. So you can really option select all charge characters very well. Honda is no exception to that. You can kind of push back. Should have been a punish. Or a job, sorry, a DP. Just wanted to get out of the corner. It's a neat little trick you can do. I'm gonna option select here. He did something, I'm gonna jump back now. Yeah. Again, nope, not that time. Yeah, see, I kind of try to bait out the, oh, what? That was crazy. Oh, nice, he walked forward and grabbed me. I tried to bait out the Ultra. Kind of just went crazy there at the end. But I tried to bait out the ultra because I knew he was charged and waiting for me to do something. So I tried to throw out lights to give him something to react to, and it did work out that he did the ultra. It was unfortunate I missed the punish though. I should have just DP'd. I was dumb. But you live and you learn, I guess. Pretty sure you can solar plexus that on block, so. But the main thing is just throwing a lot of fireballs, trying to predict the jumps, and then, you know, you can engage little footsies too. I mean, his standing roundhouse is good, but on block you can super it, and if he whips you can sweep it. And yeah, I don't know, I do think that matchup's in Ryu's favor. You just really got to be on top of jump-ins. I mean, it really can change in one bad jump-in. I mean, one jump-in can change that whole matchup, so you just got to be watching. But I mean, yeah, you can say that about any match, but he just hits like a truck, so it really... We just gotta be on top of it.
Your destiny will be determined here. It's the battle of the
Seth is pretty rough. You just gotta get close. Wow. Not do stuff like that. Yeah, I should have known. You really gotta punish all Seth's jump-ins. That's the only way you win this match. You gotta just get close, because his limbs aren't that good. Put him in an awkward position. Ah, that's unfortunate. I auto-corrected my low forward. You can jab there. I went for the grab. I don't know why it was dumb. Yeah, that's fine. You can take that. You don't take that though. I got lucky. He messed that up. But really, it's just closing the distance, making him use his limbs, and then really punishing his jump-ins. Ah, no. Ah, that was bad. Meant to backdash by choke hard. Just like I said, it's just putting Seth in that awkward position where no matter what, his dive kick gets DP'd because you're close enough, so he can't land short, and his jumps get punished, and you can also autocorrect if he passes you up. So you just gotta stay there, throw some good fireballs, and really just play footsies. And in every matchup, you're gonna hear me say play footsies, and what I mean by that is engaging in Ryu's ground game. Ryu's ground game is, especially now with his low forward, you know, being back to what it is very strong. Even though charged characters have better normals, working your way in and using that low forward and using the fireballs can really discourage people from pushing buttons, and that's what you want. You want people to not push buttons, and you want them to kind of respect your space, so that allows for more pressure and more opportunities. But you kind of have to train opponents to do that. You have to do a lot of counter hit setups, a lot of good fireballs, and a lot of good spacing, and very good spacing. Spacing is very important in this game. Obviously, if you have knowledge of the other player's normals, you can kind of space accordingly and throw fireballs and counter hit and all that stuff. And also, the fireball's block damage has been increased. So, all right. Well, now that I see he's doing Tatsus, I kind of know what to expect. Nice DP from him. I could have saved meter and just another jab and then DP, but I've been practicing. I'm more comfortable doing that for some reason than it's just by muscle memory. So, nah, I should have been DP. I don't know how I missed that. That was sick. Oh. This is such an ugly game. I don't know what's happening. Good focus. That was a really ugly game. I couldn't really establish anything. And that happens sometimes. Like, I'll try to play an opponent, I'll try to play footsies, and it's just kind of just random stuff happens. That was kind of a really ugly game. But against Ken, low forward is your best friend. Your fireball is much better than his. So you really got to exploit that fact. I'm gonna play one more because that was just ugly. And the only thing you really got to be watching out for is that EX Tatsu. The EX Tatsu can go high. It can make you miss your DP, then you get to free punish. Also crushes you up. So the EX version, you can now block it low. Thank God. Before you had to block it high. But yeah, it's just playing footsies, understanding, like I said, the range of his little step kick that can give you a headache, but it's unsafe. If you block it close, you can jab, low forward, fireball, or jab sweep, whatever you want. Yeah, just really gotta be careful that EX Tatsu and then the car grabs. The EX Tatsu and car grabs can just, give you nightmares. So you just really gotta be prepared to push, to tech and all that good stuff. Ryu versus Ryu, it's the same match. Again, this is all just about who throws better fireballs and who has better footsies. Well, unfortunately, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Neither do I, apparently. Alright. Well, we're just going to try to skip past this. God, I really don't want to end on this. This guy's kind of crazy. I'm just going to bulldog him. Nice. Jesus. Yeah, I was just craziness. One more. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, wow, I'm getting blown up. Yeah. Alright, this will be the last one. See what we play this. Alright, well, same thing. Fireballs, footsies. Jump-ins is another key factor. Obviously, if you get a nice jump-in combo, you pretty much should win the round if that is the case. But really, it's just whoever puts who in the corner first and whoever can space each other correctly. Good jumping. he had the lead for a minute, but like I said, I was just out footsying him. I had a lot of counter hits and things of that nature. So, I mean, that's really what the matchup is. Alright guys, that's it. Really, I was just able to push him to the corner. He didn't want to engage in footsies. I guess he tried to guess my fireball patterns. He did get me once, but I was able to bring it back on the ground and win. Hope this was informative. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!